My son was grinding a lot. He opened his mouth when he breathes, and every time I asked the dentist that I worked with in the past, any oral health, any dental professionals that I spoke to, they said to me that it's normal, that he'll grow out of it, but he never did.
One to look out for sure. So Nateenee, being an oral health therapist, there must be times where you're working with educators and the families where there's some of those aha moments, and I think of sleeping as one. You've mentioned sleeping in our conversations before, where if there's a child that might wake up a lot during their nap times, whereas at home it might be happening as well, but as educators we might think they're just settling or what have you. There's actually a relationship, isn't there, between sleep patterns and oral health and hygiene?
Yeah, so if the child's restless in bed, they're not having a restful sleep, they're not having what do you call it, like a deep sleep kind of state, so they get disturbed, that's why they can't breathe or things like that, that's why they keep waking up. So waking up multiple times a night, you might not see that during the day a lot, but during the day you might notice that if the child's sleeping with the mouth open or even lips apart, not completely sealed, that's also them breathing through the mouth rather than the nose. You could hear them grind sometimes. Some children, like my son, grinds chronically. It's so loud, you can hear and it's like a nail on the chalkboard. Yeah. So those are some signs that they're compensating for the airways, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And that's, you don't even think of that. And I think that's something that's, as educators, we are in that position to potentially see these things maybe before families, depending on, or it might be something that, the families are just like, oh, but that's normal. So
I've been told as well. That's why I started this too.